You know, young rich niggas. You know, so we ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Hey! Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't trust nobody, grip the trick. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit. Bad.
What's your name?
Cooking up dope with a Uzi.
My name is Roberto Gallanet, but I go by Birdie.
Do you play sports here at University of Pacific?
Yeah, I play basketball.
What position do you play?
Guard.
What year are you?
I'm a junior.
Where'd you transfer from?
I came from South Plains. There's a school in Texas. It was a JUCO.
Why'd you go there?
Because it was #1 in the country when I signed. And then my second year there, we went 29-0.
Where are you? So are you from Texas?
Hell no.
Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Is that all time? Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Walk us through what you do in a typical day.
Oh, a typical day. We wake up 6. Probably got weights. That's really bad. Then we get food. We get breakfast. I usually get like 2 hours of sleep, and then I go to class. Then we go to practice right after class. And then we have class again, and then I come back from like an hour rest probably and just get another workout in, and then we got study hall, and then that's my day.
What about study hall? What are your thoughts on study hall?
I fucking hate study hall. Study hall is some bullshit. Like I was averaging straight B, so really I shouldn't be there. But Julema is trying to tell me I have to wait till a semester to not be able to go to study hall.
Well, I am Julema Perez, the coordinator for Student Athlete Services here at Pacific, and I was here for undergrad, and then I went off to grad school somewhere else, and then I had this opportunity to come work for the athletics department, and I was very happy to come back home. Stockton is my home.
Could you tell me a little bit more about study hall and maybe how it works?
Yes, well, we have the general study hall, which all incoming student athletes are required to complete at least 5 hours of study hall per week. It also varies by coach. Some coaches may add on more hours to that. And then we have team study halls, which are a little different, in which it's just that specific team. For example, men's basketball has their own study hall, in which they go 3 days out of the week for 2 hours. And this is just the minimum. Obviously, or I'd hope, students are studying more than that, but we just have that set requirement as a minimum.
What does a standard study hall session look like? Like, what are they really doing?
So it varies depending on the person. Some will go in and utilize the tutors that are available for them, and others just go in there because they need that space to study.
Are there any issues that come up? I mean, since they're in study hall so often, are there issues with scheduling or finding the correct tutors?
Yeah, well, definitely some scheduling issues could come up. The student athletes are super busy with their schedules
They're
packed.
traveling all the time, they're in practice, right?
Yeah, that too. So they have classes and then they have their practices, which could vary from 2 to 4 hours a day. And sometimes the tutors' hours that are set won't work for their schedules. So we would have to schedule outside hours, or hopefully they can get a session in with the general academic tutoring center as well. We try to utilize all resources on campus. Another thing that could come up is we don't have a tutor for that specific subject. Some of the subjects like, I don't know, music of the world's people, they're very specific classes, so we might not have a tutor for that, and the general academic center, tutoring center might not have a tutor for that as well, so it's just trying to find the correct resource.
Do you find that, that study hall works for a lot of athletes, that like if they're able to come together perhaps, if they're able to work maybe like next to their peers, that just leads to better academic results overall, or do you have any take on that?
Yeah. I think it does work because it requires the athlete to study, but it definitely depends on the person and what they choose to do while they're in study hall. We try to control that by having monitors around, making sure that it's a productive environment, but it definitely depends on the person.
Do you have any personal take on, why you think it might be so difficult being a student athlete? Just from what you've observed.
It's really about time management and the balance. So you have to find a healthy balance between school, work, which is being a student athlete, and your social life. You really have to try to find a correct balance and just know how to manage your time. And that's something else that we're here for, to help them find that balance or create better time management skills.
Julema?
Julema? Yes.
Juel Lema. Julema, she's cool. She's like the last chance. She was that lady that helped out the football team. That's her. That's her for us. So, I fuck with her. She's cool.
You want to tell us a little about your sleeve you got?
Man, you already know. I got the red A for Atlanta. You already know what that is. I got my religion. Got the hands. Got patience, because I don't have any, but I need it. I got a rose, a clock, and a bird. This symbolizes time flies because time is precious. And I got this wall right here just to connect my first tat to my mom's birthday with her initials. And I got this in the middle, and it says build your legacy. So, and then I'm gonna have all this, and then all this, and then, I don't know.
So
College, high school, NBA.
So you would say basketball is like your entire life?
Yeah. It's what I knew since I was little. So I just stuck with it.
How'd you get into basketball?
My mom. First thing I ever remember, like one of my first memories, I'm just playing basketball in the bathtub with the little backboard on the side of the tub. That's the earliest I remember me playing basketball. So.
Who's your number one inspiration? Like anyone?
I had to say my mom. Growing up with a single mother, and I was a single child for 10 years, so that's all I had. So it's just that bond of just every day going through it with just me and her, that just built our bond together. So that's my motivation. I'm playing basketball so she don't have to work again. So that's how I look at it.
It's not the ending question, but if you were to go back to your high school self, say sophomore year, and
Freshman year,
and say that you were going to be a Division I athlete in California of all places, would you have believed that?
I would have, but if I would have went back and told my freshman self, I would have told him, go to class, do your work, don't show up for school just for gym, pass so you don't fail off the team the first semester, and so you can't participate in the championship game. And probably just, if I did that, I'd probably have a whole different life than what I already got. But I'm cool with it. I like my life.
ATLANTAGA, that's where I'm from. I'm from the bricks, well, we ain't had shit. It's that real A-Town, yeah, this that real A-Town. This that real A-Town. G-Dog called his time, cause he wanna drop a dime. Back when Big Fred died, had the whole hood crying. OG
All right, thanks, Birdie.
Yeah.